today is probably will be the first time when we will be uploading one more video in 2021, and this year we would be bringing you a lot of variety in the videos. We'll not only be covering breeders, but we'll also be covering trainers, we'll be covering vets, we'll be covering a lot of other people, and also household pet parents who are slowly starting and getting the feel of how dogs influence their life and how they can become breeders. Today we have come here to interview a family of pet lovers. They're not professional breeders, but there's immense amount of love that they love and care that they do for their dogs. They do a lot of hard work, and this is a friend of mine, Ashok Kanungo, and his wife and children, Tina, and the children are also there. So let's go ahead, have a feel of what they go through in the whole process of being a first time breeder. Tell us something about yourself and your interest in dogs.
Hi, this is Vita Kanungo and I am from Bhubaneswar. Basically about me, I am a faculty in fashion designing and my love for dogs started recently in fact. Though I had dogs from my childhood, I had two Pomeranians, but really I was not very much into dogs and taking care of them. But after my marriage, my husband is very fond of dogs and he had three different species of dogs. But after this golden retriever came into my life, the whole scenario changed and I started actually falling in love with dogs.
Hi, I'm Priyashi and I'm currently studying in class 10 in Devi Public School, Chandrasekharpur. As we all know, that dogs are man's best friend and being golden retrievers is always fun, that we keep on playing with them, doing mischievous things with them. Coming home and having such wonderful reasons to play and being so happy with them has always been fun for me.
Hi, it's Shrey Kanungo and I'm studying at Devi Public School, Chandrasekharpur on class 8.
Are you a professional breeder, or do you breed dogs at a regular level, or how did it start? Is this your first breeding program?
Yeah, actually as I told you that parenting a pup came to us accidentally. Actually Fluffy was a gift to us from a friend of ours. And we were never into dog keeping, but yes, when puppy came into our life and she started growing up, we knew that this was a biological process and we will have to go through that. And then a friend of ours referred to a breeder and we started looking for proper mating. And after I think going through 2-3 male, we finally finalized on a particular dog and then we started doing it. This was the first time we did. And yes, maybe in future we may go it in a professional way, but I'm not very sure. But the whole process is very, I would say it is tough, but yes, it is a challenging one. But we would definitely like to do it in a rather professional way now.
Are you aware of any breeding technology?
Okay, no, actually the whole process was very new to us. I had never ever seen any kind of delivery being naturally taking place like this. This was the first time that I witnessed Fluffy going through labor and doing it, and that was the time rapidly I bothered you also, calling him a number of times to know what's going on. Yes, apprehensions were there, whether everything will be taken care of properly or not. See, motherhood is always difficult. Being a mother myself, I can understand that pregnancy and motherhood, both of them are difficult. In this process, yes, since puppies and dogs they cannot speak like us. They cannot reveal what they are going through. In fact, while she was undergoing labor also, she had, I think the expected date was still 10 months, 10 days, no? 10 days to go. But all of a sudden, we started seeing that she was at unease and unrest. And that was the time that we realized that maybe this was the date. And yes, gradually everything, we took help of a few of our known persons, the vet's assistant who used to assist us come here, and you also. And then post-pregnancy, yes, two of our puppies died. After one was the weak one, and the other one was, it was a big mishap. Actually, the mother of the pup unknowingly sat on the puppy and suffocated and choked him to death.
What are the things that one should take care of before planning a breeding program? Were you aware of the whole set of activities that goes on during a breeding program?
Yeah, actually, if you want to go for a proper breeding, you must be at least aware of the basics of the breeding and the whole process of labor and everything. So, for me initially, I was told that a proper place, a comfortable place, the mother dog will need. So we have to make her comfortable with a proper place. And then was the second point when I realized you in fact told me about the whelping box. After losing the second pup, it was really difficult for us to continue like that. So that was the point when you told me about the whelping bed for their mother. Whereas that is a very safe bed for the pups and the mother. And then there were some stimulation programs that you told us. My son will be a better person to tell you about that.
Stimulation program, as you told us to do the stimulation so that the blood circulation will be more efficient to the pups. The pups will be though more healthy with this process.
It is basically known as the Super Dog program in the US. And basically the US Army does it for the early stimulation of the neurological processes of their dogs. And it makes them very active and neurologically better than the rest of the dogs. So this is the breakfast time for the puppies. And this is what they have. Nanpro 1, Cerelac stage 1. We are right now giving them wheat apple, but any flavor they are fond of. And also, yes, Royal Canin starters, mini. So, we are giving 2 for each puppy. We are giving 2 scoops of Royal Canin, 2 Cerelac, and 1 scoop of Nanpro for each one. And then we mix it up with lukewarm water.
What are you doing here?
Just wiping them, their Nanpro feet.
So you guys take care of their feed?
Yes.
Who spends the most time with them?
She.
You spend the most time with
Yes.
them? Why?
Because
She has no other work to do.
no, it's not that. Because after studying, the only thing which makes me happy or makes my mind fresh is all puppies and all. So I just love spending time with.
Would you like to take this up as a profession when you grow older?
Not really, because I don't know like I can handle them or not, because although he's here, so most of the things he does, like feeding them, or it might be wiping off their urine and all. So it's just he who does all those things. But I do, but I don't like it doing.
I just love the playing part.
Yes, I love playing part. It might be cuddling with him. I like it.
Tell us something about your experience of being a first time breeder.
Yeah, I would say that the experience was a life-changing one. Seeing new life coming into right in front of you, you having no experience, the natural process that it all takes, and how the mother takes care of the puppies. It was fun. It was a learning experience throughout, and till now, till date, it has been learning process. The best change I would say in our lives was that my kids have started loving them all the more. I can see a very caring side of them, which was not there since now into a nuclear family and all of that. You don't see that side more frequent. And the second and the best thing that happened was the reduced usage of the technology and the phones. Because always they were into playing phones and their apps. But since the day that these puppies have come into their lives, they have become more active, more playful, and a kind of sedentary lifestyle for them that has changed for a better.
Do you know of any breeding technology which is prevalent in the country? And then what are your future plans?
Okay, as of now, though, I wasn't aware of any breeding technology or the process or anything. But now, yes, I may take up, maybe I'll have some books or YouTube channels, or maybe a professional breeder can guide me. And after this experience, yes, it is a very nice process, and you feel happy when you have such adorable pups around. So I can take up this as profession and maybe get some better KCI approved breeds, and will take it up professionally in future. Life is always about changes and new experiences, and it's a continuous learning process. So I'm thankful to your YouTube channel, The Tail Waggers. I got to know so many new things about breeding, the process of keeping puppies, and the things that we should be knowing. And the best thing that could have happened was the Super Dog program. And I would actually recommend people who are pet lovers, whether they are into professional breeding or not. This is a very good program for the puppies. And you should please watch these channels and learn from it and start doing it. It hardly takes 5 minutes of yours, but it is a lifetime boon for the pup. I'm really thankful to you for taking out your time, coming here and spending time and taking out views on these little pups. Thank you so much.